home when he can't be here. Y'all know what's going on, man, today. No. I'm not playing with the round if I can play, but I refuse to. Take my hat down. Yeah, but he can't late, bro. I mean, they started yet, though. Man, we want to,
Can't wait. I know that.
Bro, I'll never lose here, man. I'm the best in the world. The best to ever do this. On fault and on grade. But nigga beat me, well, I give up on myself.
They got a little screen too.
Nigga know how to string that, so I don't know what's going on.
He watching.
He watching.
He gotta be watching.
They don't say he watching, man.
He should be. I don't want to play you, but I want to so far.
Huh?
He said he don't want to play you. He wants so far.
No, so about to get me right now. Get him on another time.
Who read my message to you?
But Amada just came in the game and gave everybody $2 billion. Man, I said, don't get this shit to me, man. Put this shit up. I don't want this shit. Don't want it. The nigga, so some new nigga put up on me. They were like, they on trial, bro. They put up on me. They said, bro, nigga put up on me. They said, you know Bird? Like, yeah, tell Bird hold these. Shot him up. It was some ops though. Some op nigga. Nigga said, bro, how your name known in the city like that, bro? Move, I got him fucked up. Hey, if y'all play GTA on 5M, that's on PC. You download the 5M purchase GTA 5. It's a whole take GTA to a whole nother level. Crap Life RP server. I promise you had the best time of your life. And ask for me. I promise you they know me right now. Them folks know me, bro. Man, oh man, I forgot what I'm playing again. What's going on?
I see it.
Matt Ryan, try it. Put it back up. Man, try. Oh, why don't he be losing most of the game? He got Matt Ryan. He ain't good. Not good. We're supposed to bet 98% of quarterbacks in the fucking league.
Yeah, that nigga throws on the run and everything.
Exactly. Matt Ryan ain't can't even compare to Russell. That's on everything. What you think this shit is, kid? He said so long to throw that pass interference.
That was pass interference.
Oh, pass interference.
That was pass interference.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against.
Matt Ryan trash, bro. I'm gonna do one defense, bro. I ain't playing Matt Ryan. I can't do it. Matt Ryan trash, probably not. I'll choose to.
Because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move them?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
I'm gonna try to stop it whistle.
I'm doing my game.
Jones making the play.
I'm alright.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed.
Oh shit.
And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
The play. And it's third down.
Screenplay. Slant.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Good job.
The tight end Ertz, and
Go,
it's
go, 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 go,
intercepted.
go, go.
Don't play with. I can't let get control of it. Don't play with me. I caught it all out though. I caught it all out though. I peeked that up.
That way.
I can't really see though. When different when you got the control in your hand. I can't really see. I did that part though. I did that. I had to hold it down. So I had to do that. Now I got it though. Cause I know he can't stop me now. He can't stop the defense. If this piece of shit if he get hurt, I'll be okay.
The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. And a nice move.
I don't want to tell you sorry. I'm not trying to tell him about this shit. The other team is trash. Then he don't tell me I don't know how to play with him. Then I'm gonna say you right.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game.
I don't want that in the group chat.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5.
When you execute a drag or a cross,
I don't like this, man.
and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain
I don't like the quarterback. If I had a better quarterback, I'd be confident. Like, I ain't even like Jalen Hurt better, man. I play better with Jalen Hurt. I can't play Matt Ryan, bro. He's slow as shit. Like,
On 3rd down, Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
what thought I'm doing?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll
I don't hit
make
that
it
boy. What's going on? LeBron.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
What thought I'm doing?
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They're keeping my balance. Now I'm running it.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Keeping my balance move. I gotta keep. I don't know what's going on. I went to the hole. It closed up. I just went.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now a throw here on 2nd down.
You seen that too, then?
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
Oh my goodness, I forgot.
Quite a bit of a short passing game here early in the first quarter, haven't we?
We have,
Yo.
and I think it works a couple of ways for this team.
What team was in the league? Got regular season.
If they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it.
Hey, we can make it though.
Tackle it, turn into a
I
bigger
got
game.
AV, DK,
Start to creep
Cooley,
up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go
and
over
then
the top,
Tyler too.
take it deep,
Tyler got
big
hurt.
shots downfield.
Oh, Tyler.
But I got AV,
What college he came from?
I got DK, and Cooley.
What college he came from?
Who?
Tyler.
Tyler.
On 2nd and a couple. Ryan. Short throw underneath to
Kansas
Hurst.
State, man.
And he gets it down.
Kansas State.
2. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
He don't know what I'm doing.
32-yard line.
Now Cook. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Side.
So he was holding from that
I'm
left
gonna I can't start cover. I can't cover 2 ain't gonna work, man. They ain't gonna work. Sorry. I gotta win the game. I know. I let him down one game. The other seed, I let him down. I lost. I let him down. I lost.
Now Ryan. He's gonna fire one deep middle of the field.
I did it too. I did it too late.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
I did it too late. He was been open. He been open.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got a guard against being 10.
He threw it too late. Let me to my
Make the proper throws.
blitz.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
What chat saying? What Ken saying?
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
they're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on
Who on 6 points? Who got the Raven? He undefeated.
Every quarterback is trained to really look downfield.
Jackson has one now.
Come back and make a nice safe throw.
Who Vibes?
In this case, that's exactly
Who is Jamal?
what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a
no,
first down.
Who did that? I'm glad he did that. Who did that? Me? No, he did that. He got no more ball. Who is backup quarterback? Oh, Matt Ryan tried, bro.
Falcons 31.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 7. 1st down, Eagles.
No, sir.
Wentz. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they
What you
were
been
going
doing
to
for the past couple days?
He flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Boy, I see that, boy. We got to. Oh, my. I see him back there, too. Come on, move. You know I know too much. He gonna try me. He gonna try with a run play. He tried with a run play right there.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last.
Oh yeah, I know. It was just that play I did that.
They're going to go on 4th and 2.
No.
He will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly.
Yeah, I know. It was just a play I slipped up and on, didn't put him right down. I usually do it every play though. Hey, look, you know I told you about I wanted that Grand Theft Auto. How what's name be playing that? So I finally got it right. Just it's the most funnest thing ever in the world. It's the most funnest game ever in the world. Ken said that he gonna coach you too. Yes. I'm smart. I could say I got tired of playing everything. He'd be like, wow, it's crazy. I am Ken, by the coaching me. Need no coaching.
$29 million of his salary is guaranteed. And he can show. I mean, think about that. $29 million.
Don't need no coaching. Stop playing. Do this shit for real, Ken.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Not much on that run, Charles. No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Buying time to his left.
Stop playing with me. Come on, I don't want to let you down anytime. I got a rookie. I got a rookie on here. I got a rookie. He thinks it's free. You think it's free?
larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen?
Yeah, man,
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts.
It's the Madden for me. It's the Madden for me. Yes, it is.
Second down incompletion. They'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Look good, guys. So it ain't.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now
Back a lot.
the passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Hunter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Isaiah Oliver brought him down. A gain of 7 yards.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11. It's 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
John Jeffrey, incomplete. Raised up, 4th down.
Offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And he shot to tackle. Now he's got some space. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So we reached halftime. All we have to show for the first half, a lone field goal. 3-0 our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, these offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. Forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
3rd down.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Wentz now to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Again, it's Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL,
he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Ito Smith, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for the offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
At their own 19-yard line.
What the fuck?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
44-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
See that many times? You got my dad on.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Now Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Stay right there. Hey, stay right there. I'm gonna land in right there because that's the right left.
Wentz. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And that's incomplete.
Stop trying, bro.
Intended for Miles Sanders.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
1 yard to go.
Again, it's Wentz.
Oh, yeah. Big bird in the world, dog.
Incomplete.
Where you at, man?
Intended for Zach Ertz.
Where you at?
It's now 4th down.
For what? Where you at, though?
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
So, I'm going to leave it on.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Put up on Atlas.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they
What up, bro?
convert on 4th.
Ain't no color. Ain't no color.
Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown.
What's going on?
So far on this drive,
What up, bro?
good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. They better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
First and 10. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Another run here with Sanders. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash.
Fourth down.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on 4th down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale.
Yeah.
Because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on 4th down. That percentage is way high. They hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. And credit the tackle to Derek Barnett.
Oh, Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, All you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
You got to, boy. 3 more.
Down to the final 2
3
minutes,
more,
and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory.
He's across midfield.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here in a 3rd and 8.
Give it up. So like, what a nigga sent you, like, they can't do that about that? Not like, what a nigga just sent you, like, 10 mil, they give it up.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time,
The Falcons.
No, my homework gave me like, my homework gave me 20 mil. That's it.
Time.
You heard me.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
But listen though, by my homework giving me 20 mil, I'm still straight.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times.
I'm going to Discord and talk to you.
Execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's it. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 43 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And Wentz not going to take the snap here. Instead, he turns and calls a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
You gonna do what?
Now Wentz.
You can never drive.
And it's
Oh my God! All right, man.
Couldn't connect. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and now it's 2nd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Okay, for sure. As long as one no down, all we got the pocket. Okay. I already know. Hey. Yeah, I got it all. I got something. Hold on. Let me read this score. Hold on. Got it, too,
Catch is
bro.
made
Pull up
by
on me to the
Arcega
Jake, pull up on me to the
right
six.
side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there
What'd
on
you say, bro?
first.
It didn't check off every box, but the
What'd you
most
say,
important
nothing?
one.
Power?
Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down,
Oh,
but
shit,
I thought
okay,
that
okay.
was the key.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I'm here.
Play action. Now wins. That's
Y'all
caught.
can
And stopped a
What
few
the
yards
hell?
shy of the goal line at the 3.
Yeah.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Hey, don't say that. Oh, okay.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with
He
a
said no way you
touchdown.
I can't see the bottom line.
That's
You
what
heard
they're
you see
gunning
the
for
tweet.
on 1st and goal.
Y'all just in that tweet.
Wins to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Alshon Jeffrey. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
But guess what though?
They'll
Lou?
go again from the 3 here on
I'm so
2nd and
smart.
goal.
Look, I'm so smart. Bro, I'm so smart. The niggas who had the money, I told them just go buy me a car, sell it to me. That's how I told them how I do that.
Back to throw.
You heard me.
And
So it never hit my bank
pressure
account.
there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10.
You know they pay me that.
And he
Today?
takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on
You still got $100 million on you now?
They were suffocating there again
You
in a big way.
better get rid of
They've
that.
done it not
You
just
better
by
get rid of that shit.
out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able
You
to
can?
adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into
Yeah,
the punch each and
I
every
got
time.
that, but all that,
This
none
was a
of them
defense
mine
that
though.
was well
All that's
prepared.
good.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons.
I'm
And it
gonna
was
go
their
around and see this
defense that
somewhere.
really made the statement after the break.
You
They
need
reached the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score
No,
in the second
nah, he's
quarter.
spitting all that
Do you
shit.
think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what
Bro,
a
he was
second
like-
half.
like he tried to
adjustment,
say- he
whatever
said-
they
he
did
gonna
in
say
the
he
locker
20, he
room,
said he 20.
it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played
bro,
better.
but they said one of the niggas up front of me that
Came
sent niggas
together in the
two.
second
Who was
half,
that? Lenny
and
Thompson.
no
He
points
said, bro,
were
he
allowed.
just sent me
That's
$2
a
bills. I
great
was
way
like,
to close
what?
them out.
So for Atlanta, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys.
But look, though, you know what, though,
Meanwhile, for
Rue, I got banned already.
it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race.
But Rue,
as they fall to
I got banned
9-4.
already for a nigga dropping me
And they'll look
five.
to
I have,
regroup next
I'm
week
more than
as
half
they
a
head to
billion.
MetLife
It was
Stadium
like
to
700
take
million
on
on
the
me.
New York
I got
Giants.
banned. I was banned for a day.
Look, but he almost won. He was at the goal line. I put him inside defense, pick 6, game over 0 o'clock, 0 seconds on the
I'm
clock.
trying to let the story, man.
Anyway, that shit's on the screen too.
But